as 666 in Gematria also comes to his name. So I guess we might as well cover that since we didn't do it last time. So when you key in SIX, 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 you get Donald John Drumpf. Drumpf was once the family surname of Donald Trump. And of course, the AI gave me drop. The AI likes playing games with me, doesn't it? While there is an agreement among commentators that Drumpf was Trump's ancestral name, that neither Donald Trump nor his father were named Drumpf. No, but he's a Drumpf. I can change my name to Get Money. I'm still a Stokes. I can change my name all I want. So his name was changed. So his original name was to fit the 666, and his name changed to fit the other Bible prophecy about the Antichrist, that he would be here in his own name, and a trump is a horn, and a horn is a trump. Now, if you key in Don Drumpf, you also get 666 in Gematria. Don Drumpf. There it is, 666 in the English Gematria. So, and Trump Tower. Trump Tower. I've got a picture of the Yoni that should blow up for us. So there's a better visual. Trump used that hand signal a ton when he was running for office. So let's take a look at Trump Tower. And you see the bush. We know what that stands for. Literally tells you it's at 721 through 725 Fifth Avenue, which of course matches Daniel 721 through 725 as the horn, as the Antichrist. But right here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 by 6 by 6 bushes. And that is the female reproductive. There's others that just show you the platform. If you're confused by the bushes that maybe I did not count properly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like an architectural rendering of it. So, yeah, it's quite fascinating. And that is what your Ghostbusters tower was all about, where all the evil at the top of the tower was. And of course, in the Ghostbusters video, is it called We're in Control? I forget the name of it. And what's the guy's name? Forgot his name too. Ghostbusters 2 video, Trump. Jeez. Called Bobby Brown on Our Own. Yes. Again, and Trump comes out of Trump Tower to show you that the Ghostbusters Tower is really all about his tower. Everything always has been about Trump. So here's Bobby Brown on Our Own. And he comes out and he looks up at the top of his tower. And he's looking at the top, just like at the top of the first Ghostbusters movie was where all the action was. So you see what they're doing there, don't you? Of course you do. There's no way to miss all this. So you go back to Adele, and there's all kind of buck symbolism, which is all about rebirth. Daniel Craig, Book of Daniel, has blue eyes, just like Trump has blue eyes. And they're showing you the blue eyes because Trump has the blue eyes. And it's really fascinating. Everything that they do, everything that they did. There's the buck. And because the horns are all about rebirth. And he says his hobby is rebirth in the movie. He has a right eye wound over his right eye when he says it. Daniel Craig also has a right eye wound in The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. And of course, the female, divine feminine. It's nothing more than Satan shapeshifting into the female goddess. Isn't it a wonder? Satan himself can transform himself into an angel of light, as the Bible verse says. And that's what he's done. He's shapeshifted into the divine feminine goddess, Mother Nature, Mother Earth. That's how he appears to those that run the earth. So they all think it's she, which is Mystery Babylon, the whore of Babylon, that feminine spirit. God's basically made him change clothes. CROSSDRESS. He is TRANSGENDERED, if I spell that right. Did you get the idea? That's what he's done. So for that day shall not come until the man of sin be revealed, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God. To the Jew, like we talked about in yesterday's study, they still, that remnant, they still believe in a Jewish temple. And it will be the newly rebuilt, newly refurbished, like we showed you in yesterday's study, showing himself that he is God, because he's going to have risen from the dead. He's got a false prophet right there performing miracles. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you and told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work, only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, because Satan is possessing his body with all power and signs and lying wonders. So again, the earth is supernatural. It's told to you here in 2 Thessalonians. It's told to you in Matthew, great signs and wonders. And it's told to you in Revelation 13. That he doeth great wonders. The earth is supernatural at this point. So that he make fire come down from heaven to the earth in the sight of men. And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do, because God gave him the power to do it, in the sight of the beast. Like it said, God shall send them a strong delusion that they will believe a lie, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had a wound by the sword and did live. So there's the third time. Verse 3, yesterday's study. Verse 12, today's study. And here, verse 14. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. It'll be quick. It'll be a bloodbath. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, James Bond. And bond is also mentioned at Revelation 6. And every bondman and every free man. So that's what James Bond is about, is the end times book of Revelation. Free and bond to receive a mark on their right hand or forehead. Again, figurative speech. because the mark will probably rise. It's a spiritual sealing, this mark, just like God seals his sheep on their foreheads. I think we've already passed that verse. Yeah, we did. And I think it's mentioned twice, though. And Satan is sealing his on their foreheads. It's a spiritual sealing. Whether a physical one rises, like Reagan had marks all over her body, if you remember, when she was possessed in the movie The Exorcist, that no man might buy or sell save he that have the mark of the beast or the number of his name. That's just figurative speech. That you're no longer part of society of the earth. This stuff is happening. That's why Jesus said, don't even go into your house. The killing is going to happen immediately. Here is wisdom. Let he that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, and we just showed you that. And it's also doubles down as being the divine feminine, because that's what births him. I'm glad y'all are here. I love you very much. Ask questions anytime. That's what I'm here for. I'll probably just have a 2-video playlist on this. There'll be a timestamp in the description that you can have where you, why am I telling you this? Because if you've, yeah, anyway, timestamp in the description. Love you.